When we're cooped up at home, we tend to lose a little motivation. Today, we're gonna have a little fun and take a self-portrait, but not just any portrait. We're gonna clone ourselves. You don't need much gear to shoot this. All you need is a camera, even your phone, a tripod, and Photoshop. I'll be using the A7R4 with the 16-35 f2.8 to keep my frame nice and wide, a tripod, a Luxley Viola in case I need extra lighting, and the Wacom One to help me in Photoshop. This portrait style can be done anywhere, from traveling, hiking, or even at home. I'll be doing mine in my apartment living room, so let's get started. This is gonna be the setting for my portrait. Since I only have rear-facing windows, I'm gonna be adding a Luxley Viola to give me some extra light. But if you do this at home, I suggest using the best lit room or just do it outside. I'm going to take 5 of the same photos with the same settings, except I'll pose myself in different parts of the frame. It's key you use a tripod or something to keep your camera in the same exact position, or else the images in post will get tricky. Since I know I want my final product to be a 16:9 size, I'm going to shoot in that format to make it easier for myself later. Place a 10-second timer to give yourself time to get into position. Now that we have our photos, we can edit. Since I shot them in RAW, we're gonna bring them into Lightroom. Since I already know what photos I'm gonna be using, just select those. So we'll export them as TIFFs, just so they maintain their resolution. And then we'll throw them into Photoshop. Open up Photoshop and create a canvas the size of where you plan to share your photo. In my case, I'll do 1920 by 1080 and name it Portrait Clone. Now we'll import our photos by going to File, Scripts, Load Files into Stack. And I saved them in a folder. It'll open a new canvas, so we'll duplicate the layers and make the destination Portrait Clone. You'll probably need to scale down your photos to fit the canvas. Keep all layers highlighted, Command-T to scale and apply it all to the layers. Make sure all the layers are enabled and click the mask icon, adding a layer mask to each photo. With the first layer selected, click the brush tool. Since the layer mask is white, make sure your brush tool is black, which will allow you to hide what you paint over. Go ahead and paint over yourself, making yourself disappear. Make sure you're using a soft brush so there are no harsh lines. If you have a Wacom tablet at home, it'll make it easier to be precise. You'll see where I have hid myself in black on the layer mask. But now we want to make me reappear. Click Command-I to invert, and now I've popped up twice. If at any point you see that you are overlapping and faded, just go back to that image and fix it using both the white and black brush so it looks seamless. This is where the Wacom really comes in handy. Click on the second layer and do the same. I'm going to hide myself playing the guitar, but leaving myself meditating. And then again, Command-I, and now there are 3 versions of me. We'll keep doing the same to each layer until all 5 images of me are on one layer. Then you can just file, save as a JPEG or as a TIFF if you want to keep editing in Lightroom. And then that's it, you have your image. Photography is about having just plain fun. Exercises like these help me think much more creatively for future projects, and they make my friends jealous because of my skills. Tag us in all of your cloning portrait photos, and let us know if you'd like to see more videos like these in the comments below. I'm Maria, and thanks for watching.